If you're thinking about moving to Greenwood, Indiana, then in today's video, we're going to be talking about 5 things that you need to know before you move to Greenwood, Indiana. Hey guys, Aaron Lucas with Trendify Realty, and in today's video, we're going to be covering 5 things that you need to know before you move to Greenwood, Indiana. But before we jump into the video, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of the most relevant real estate information. So the first thing I want to cover before you move to Greenwood, Indiana is the weather. And we range from super hot in the summer months, July, August, September, all the way to below freezing and in sub-zero temperatures sometimes in the winter months, December, January, not February too often. Depending on the year, snow can be hit or miss. We have some years where it's nice and, I say warm, but relatively warm for being the winter months. Very little snow. And then there's other years where we get a ton of snow. The best seasons here in Greenwood, Indiana is late spring into early summer, and then again in the fall. It's an absolutely beautiful time of year, and the weather is phenomenal for all kinds of activities that you would want to do. The second thing that I want you to know about moving to Greenwood, Indiana is the sports. Indianapolis, Greenwood, all of the surrounding area. Indiana is a huge sports state. Indianapolis is a huge sports city. Obviously, Greenwood being a suburb on the south side of Indianapolis, it's only about a 20-minute drive, depending on which part of Greenwood that you're in, but very close to downtown to spectate. We have the Indianapolis Colts, we have the Indiana Pacers, there is the women's basketball team professionally, the Indiana Fever, and then for baseball, we have the Indianapolis Indians, which actually feeds into the Pittsburgh Pirates. So if sports are your things, we definitely have you covered with plenty of professional teams to keep you entertained. The third thing that I want you to know is the school systems here in Greenwood, Indiana. And we actually have 3 different school systems. We have the Center Grove School District, we have the Greenwood Community School District, and then we have a private school with Greenwood Christian Academy. All 3 schools are fantastic choices from an academic standpoint, from an athletic standpoint, performing arts. Really, you can't go wrong with any of these schools. And then piggybacking off number 2 with our sports, Center Grove has had an outstanding nationally recognized football program for the last 10, 15, 20 years. So if football is your thing, definitely great local high school football sports, as well as the other schools with basketball, with the performing arts, marching band, show choir, plenty of great opportunities for you, or if you have children, for your children also. The fourth thing that I want you to know about Greenwood, Indiana is about the demographics. And currently we're at about 65,000 people here in Greenwood, Indiana. So it's not a massive city, but it's also not a tiny country town. So if you're looking for something in the middle, it is a typical suburban area. Like I said, 20 minutes south of downtown Indianapolis, so easy access to downtown, to some of the surrounding areas, to entertainment that you may want. Greenwood is going to be a perfect choice for you. Great suburbs, great neighborhoods, great people, plenty of families, a great place to raise a family. And the fifth and final thing that I want you to know about Greenwood, Indiana is really around the housing, and that's the affordability. In many cities across the country, you're not going to be able to find a nice family-sized home in that $250,000 to $350,000 price range. But in Greenwood, Indiana, our average sales price is $275,000, which is going to get you plenty of house for you and your growing family to live in. So those are just 5 quick things that I wanted to share with you about moving to Greenwood, Indiana. There are plenty of other great things about Greenwood, Indiana and the surrounding cities. If you have any questions about it, please make sure to drop a comment down below, and my contact information is there as well, and you can reach out to me anytime you guys like. If you found this video useful or helpful, please make sure to subscribe to the channel, leave a like, and hit the notification bell.